Welcome back to my channel, Bookkeep with Ruth CPA. I am Ruth Rico and I help business owners streamline their accounting and bookkeeping processes. And I'm here to provide tips and insights on how to make your finances in check. So let's take the stress out of your numbers so you can focus on growing your business. In today's video, I'll be talking about the 3 most scary things I often see in the numbers when it comes to real estate business. So whether you're a real estate investor, a developer, or a property manager, these are the red flags you need to watch out for. So let's dive right in. The first scary thing I often see is high vacancy rates. Now, on the surface, this may seem just like an ordinary hiccup. Maybe the property hasn't found any tenant yet, but when vacancy rates remain high for too long, it becomes a much greater issue. Why? Because empty properties aren't generating any income, but expenses like utilities, maintenance, and property taxes still need to be paid. And when properties are sitting empty, it may be a sign of larger problems like poor property management, lack of demand in the area, or worse, a declining local economy. So how does this hurt you as an investor or owner? With no rental income coming in, you're still burning cash. So you can only keep this up for so long before it starts impacting your overall financial health and the ability to cover operational costs or debt payments. The second scary thing is over-leveraging or high debt-to-asset ratio, or simply put, taking on too much debt compared to the value of your asset. Real estate is often financed through loans, which is perfectly normal, but there's a fine line between smart financing and taking on too much debt. And if you have a high debt-to-asset ratio, you're more vulnerable to market downturns. Let's say property values in your area drop or your rental income falls short of expectation. Suddenly, the debt you once thought was manageable became a huge burden. You still have to make mortgage and interest payments, but now your asset is down and your cash flow is suffering. In real estate, a heavy reliance on debt can lead to foreclosure or even bankruptcy if you don't have enough income or reserves to cover those expenses and payments. That's why it's crucial to maintain a healthy balance between debt and equity. The third scary thing, which raises red flags for me, is negative cash flow. So this is when your expenses outweigh the money you're bringing in, whether it's coming from rent, sales, or any other revenue stream. And look, I get it. Real estate is about the long game. You may be okay with not seeing massive returns right away, but consistently seeing negative cash flow is not just concerning, it's unsustainable. So you're bleeding cash every month, and eventually this can drain your reserves. And it also limits your ability to invest in new properties, to handle emergency repairs, or even to cover the cost of your debt. And if this trend continues unchecked, it can lead to insolvency, or in other words, running out of money to stay in business. There you have it, the 3 most scariest thing I often see as an accountant in the real estate business. High vacancy rates, over leveraging or high debt to asset ratio, and negative cash flow. So these aren't just minor setbacks. They can seriously affect your financial health if you don't address them early. So for more insights on managing your real estate business, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more tips. So thank you for watching. See you next time.